And welcome back, guys. Gvids here. If you guys are new around here, make sure you do subscribe to the channel so you never miss out on any future content. And today I have mashed up all the hotspot locations, and holy shit, there's a lot of them. We got 7 different locations here to force spawn our collectibles. As you see, there's no collectible there. So what we're going to want to do is stand just outside of this boat, or generally in the center here. And then we're going to press start. We're going to go down. Oh, I'll show you where I am before we get onto all the fun stuff here. This is where we are. This is the first location. It's not the best location. I just use this one mainly because this is where I was. And it has a fast travel, so I can kind of set myself off to where I want to go from here. So once you've made it to this location, we are going to press start. And then we're going to go down to online and then free roam. Now every single location we go to today, that will be the first step once we get there and we stand in the center. I'm going to cut all that out to make it short, but I just wanted to show you obviously on the first run. So once you make it back, I'll go to this one first. And as you see here, we have force spawned the collectible in, which would be the glitch for all those people who say this isn't the glitch. That card wasn't there 3 seconds ago, and ta-da, there it is. Anyways, we're going to continue on here, and we're going to grab this one off the boat right here. Now, this is a long video. We have 7 locations to go to, and roughly 44 items to collect that we're going to force spawn in here. We can make good money here. My little tip is have a moonshine run or a trader run in the background, because it roughly took me about an hour. So once we're done that, you can go and hit up a moonshine run, and you can even take little breaks and set up your trader as well. Therefore, everything is working in the background as you're collecting all of our items. So there was the other one here. The next one is, or the last one for this location, is just scooting down here, just off the docks. You can use the mini map to kind of use a map. I cannot whip the map out during this video. For each location, it'll be way too long. I'm only going to do that at the start of each area, I guess we could say. So on to the next one here is in Rhodes. So I fast traveled to Rhodes and then just made my way here. Now we did press start and go to online, free roam. Now we're back going to collect our card. So this is where we are. Zoom all the way out, back in. Now this collection here has 7 different items. So let's go ahead and start this run here. First one is just outside of the house. So I suggest just kind of follow me along. It's easier that way without me having to whip out a map each time. That way you guys can just kind of follow along and hit up all the locations as I do them. That way you don't have to do any actual searching around, since it can be kind of a pain. There's our second item. Now we're going to scoot across the hallway here into this room. And I always get stuck on the chair, so just go around, and we don't want to go outside, silly rabbit. We're going to go ahead and grab this. This will be our third item of the area. And then we're going to go upstairs from here. I am just trying to go somewhat slow so you guys can kind of follow along with me. I don't want to just run through the entire thing. But at the same time, it is a very long video. We have a lot of spots to hit. So hopefully your attention spans are ready, guys, because this is going to be a test. Anyways, let's go ahead and grab that hairpin off the mantle. And then the last location or item in the house here is just inside this room. And then we have one more tarot card in this area that's just outside of the house on the gazebo. So we're just going to run over there and grab that. Again, just kind of head out the front door and then make a left. It's not that gazebo there. It's the one just farther down. As you can kind of see straight ahead from me. So we're going to speed that up, get there a little bit faster. And this is the last item for this location. And then we're going to move on to our third location, I believe it is. Then we'll be almost halfway through. It is a lot of... It only took me about an hour, but of course with me talking and trying to show everything, it does definitely take a little extra time on my behalf, not so much on yours. And this is going to be the third location right here, very close from the last one. You can just scoot down on your horse. And then again, once you make it here, stand in the middle, and then press start, go down to online, free roam, and then force spawn all the items in the area. And then if you want, just follow me along. We're going to go inside this shed-like thing here, grab our first item. A lot of tarot cards it seems, but that's no big deal. Those tarot card sets are easy to fill up, and they definitely are worth a nice little chunk of change. And not to say we get a lot of XP while we do this as well. You'll probably watch me rank up maybe once or twice as we go. Anyways, make your way into the house and make a right-hand turn right away into the first bedroom. We're going to grab a ring, I believe it is. Grab that, and then the next one will be in the room beside us, just right here. Grab that. And then there'll be yet another tarot card just in this room here on the table. Usually the crackers or whatever the hell they are get in the way of you grabbing them. The biscuits. And we just gonna grab those just to get them out of our way, and then we can get our actual tarot card there. And then the last item in this location is just right inside here. And again, there's another bottle here that usually gets in your way. Just kind of move to the side or look to the side, and you can bypass it. Grab the Tennessee booze whiskey, and that is the last item for this location. On to the fourth location. And they just seem to get a little bit better. The last location is the best location, of course, so whoever sticks around gets to get that one. And of course, once you make it here, you're going to want to press start, go to free roam, or online, then free roam, and then stand in the middle, of course. And this is where, oh my god, there's always people at this location for me for some reason. But that's alright, hopefully it doesn't make it on over here. Whenever I see people, I always kind of get combobulated and forget where everything is. That's the first tarot card there off the bench. Majority of items are all within the house here. Alcohol bottle right here inside the cabinet. So for all those people that say this is just collecting stuff, well, you can't collect things that aren't there, and with this method we force spawn all the items in. Now this is where it gets tricky. I don't remember. Yeah, in this room. It's once you go to these spots more and more, you definitely remember where everything is. Since I've gone to like every single spot today, I am getting a little bit confused on where I am and what I'm doing. But that's alright, that's just part of what Gvids is all around. Anyways, let's go ahead. Is something in here? I don't think there's anything here. Don't waste your time with this cabinet, just keep on moving. And we are all done in this building. Sorry guys, got a little combobulated on that one, but those are all the items there. I hate seeing people when I roll up to an area. And then this is the second last location here, which you guys probably saw just a few days ago. And here we are. This one here has, I believe, 6 items to it. And they're pretty much all within this main house right here. This is a really popular area as well. There's a good chance you will bump into someone up here. I used to come up here all the time just to collect the jewelry. There used to be a little jewelry glitch as well by force spawning or force closing your game or disconnecting the internet, but those things are awfully slow, and nothing like this method here where we can do the reload just once and then go and collect multiple items before we have to do it again, kind of thing. But like I said, visiting all 7 areas has only taken me roughly about an hour. And if you have your trader run going with your moonshine run, within that hour you can make a very good amount of money. I actually haven't done all the exact math yet, but with a $200 moonshine run and a $650 trader run, you're looking at $850 just right there, plus all the items that we've just collected, which is 44 different items over this course of the hour, which I really don't think you could do following that treasure map or the collector's map. But anyways, I'm babbling on here. Let's scoot across to the next location or item, which will just be inside the barn here. You can either go from outside or from the stairs. It really doesn't matter. Just make your way up here. And we'll grab the tarot card once again. There's tons of tarot cards, but that's alright. There's lots of different types of tarot cards, and you can fill up all the sets by doing this very easily. Not to say you can knock off your daily challenges as well, which is usually a very good way of doing so. You can also get the lover's ring set from this location as well. Not the full set, but the ring, Yates diamond ring, is here, which I have already made a video on. So if you guys need to see that one, you most certainly can. And this is the last bottle here, or location, before we move on to the second last one, I believe. We're almost done, guys. Thank you for hanging on. But it's definitely worth it as we get all of our items. Now again, once you make it here, stand in the middle, press start, go down to online, go to free roam, and this is the location that we're at. Once you load back in, just simply run back on over to where we are and then start following where I am, so to speak, within the video here. I like to start off at the same houses every time. I could have started backwards, but we're just going to go the same way we do last time. By starting inside the barn here, we're just going to grab the one off of the hay bale. And then the next one will just be over here beside it. Now, I know there's lots of other areas we can do these things as well. I know the cities tend to have a lot of, oh, there's a nice little rank up, a lot of items within them. But they are usually quite hidden, or not necessarily hidden, but scattered along the whole city. So you definitely need to know where you're going for those ones and do your time searching. But for me personally, I try to stand outside of the map too, because there's no griefers, or less of them at least. So you don't really get bothered when you're doing this. Even though you're usually changing servers when you get there, but sometimes you pop up on the server and there are some people here. Now, last time I was in this building, I forgot something, so I am going to do a more thorough check this time. I believe it was just a bottle and the comb within here. Oh, I don't want to do that. And, okay. Let's line up here properly there, Gvids. Still not listening to what I want to do. I press a button, it shifts me over for some reason. Alright, pick up the damn comb. Holy hell. Look at it, pick it up, it's right there. Alright, there we go. We got that in the old pockets. I'm pretty sure I've gotten everything. Nothing is in here. It's been a bit since I've done this one, so I'm just wanting to make sure I've gotten everything for everyone there. But yeah, there's only the 2 items within this building here, so you don't need to search around like I just did. And now we're going to scoot across the ways into this church-like thing and go ahead and grab the tarot card off the back of the desk. Just at the very back here. Grab that, and then there's one more tarot card just in the building beside us here. Maybe that thing is more like a church-like thing. Doesn't really matter, but we're just going to be going, not this building, but the next one over, and then we'll get our last tarot card there. And then we're on to the very last spot that has the most items to it. I know I saved the best for last. I like to do that just for the treat for people who actually stick around throughout the whole video, which I'm sure there's only just going to be a select few of you guys out there. So major big thumbs up to you guys. I highly appreciate you sticking around, whoever did. If you guys did stick around this long, throw it in the comments there so I know you did, and I'll give you an extra thumbs up kind of thing. Anyways, this is the last location here, the best location. We have 9 items here to top it all off. So what we're going to want to do is just simply start in this building here. Now I already came in here, but I forgot to show you guys on the map, so I had to run back out and redo that part. Thank God I didn't pick anything up. That would have completely ruined it all. But we got our first card right here. And then the second one will just be inside the building, up the stairs here. I'm going on the wrong side. There you go. Let's go the right way first. It's always better. Grab that. And there's going to be another, I think it's a bracelet or something on the other side of this room. First, there's another tarot card right here. And then there's be a... I can't remember what's in here, but we got another collectible. I think it's another ring or something like that. I believe it's a ring, yeah. Yeah, we got the ring there. Now, I've actually filled up my family heirlooms collection set just from doing these methods here, and also my bottles, so it's definitely a really good method to fill up your sets. I don't really aim to do so, but just doing it randomly, you most certainly will fill some stuff up. And that's the bracelet there. Now we're going to leave this building, and there's going to be just a building around the ways right there. So we're going to go ahead and hit that one up, and then we got 2 more items, and then maybe a bonus item depending on the day that we land here. Even though I'm pretty sure it's here all the time, it's just what's inside actually randomizes, which will be a coin just over underneath of that hunting tower. But first we're going to go ahead up the ladder here, if I can see it. Oh, over there. And then there's going to be 2 more items up here, and then the last one for our coin, which I believe is randomized, which is just even better because every time you do this, you will just get a different coin, which most likely is going to result in a full set down the road. And the coins are worth a fair amount of money. So anyways, let's go ahead and grab this last one and see what coin we're going to grab from this one, if it's different from the last, even though I can't remember what the last one was. But it has been here both times I've been here now, so I can only assume that it's always here. We just need to, it's just a randomized coin of what's inside of it. But that is all the locations, guys. I thank you so much for coming around. That is 7 different locations so far. I do have single videos on all of them, but I wanted to make up just a mashed up video of everything, so if you guys just wanted to continue through, you guys could. I do appreciate it all out there. I really do thank you guys for sticking through. Especially my long-time loyal subscribers. You guys are absolutely awesome. The join button is available out there if you guys want to stand out in the chats, in the crowd. And I really hope you guys enjoyed it and found it informative and helpful. If you guys did, make sure you do share, like, and subscribe. And I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.